Oh, hi there, guys. What's going on? I'm playing a little game on firing range today, and I'm using the AK-47 with a silencer. Um, as you all know, I haven't been too good as of late in playing Call of Duty, but hopefully this game redeems it a little bit. A few of the perks that I'm using: Flak Jacket, Steady Aim, and Marathon. Anyway, I go 28 and 9 in this game, I believe. So it is a little bit of an improvement compared to the last game. But what we're going to be talking about in this game is Modern Warfare 3 versus Battlefield 3. And I feel that it's a subject that needs to be touched on, considering the entire gaming community seems to be either in an uproar or nobody seems to understand what the difference is and why they should choose one game over the other. First, I'm going to give you guys my opinion on which one I truly think I am going to enjoy more. I'm probably going to buy or at least play both, and I am pretty sure that I'm going to enjoy Modern Warfare 3 more than I will enjoy Battlefield 3. I have already played the beta. I understand that it is a beta, but I do know that games don't change that differently from the beta. So I do have a very good understanding of what the game is going to be like. And I have to be honest, I'm not a fan of it right now. I feel as though people are hyping it up because they're sick of the current Call of Duties. And a few problems I do have with the Battlefield 3 beta, not quite the beta, just in general with Battlefield 3, is almost the fact that I cannot see anybody when I'm outside. And I don't know if that's just me or if that's another problem anyone else is having, but yeah, I can't see very well. I can't see people very well when I'm outside, you know, in the colorful daylight with all the bushes everywhere and all that. I find I fail here so badly. I could have had two easy kills. They both get away. Anyway, I feel as though the colors make it difficult for me to see everything very well, and that causes a big problem to me. When I'm underground, not so much, but also that flashlight thing, so annoying. So very, very annoying. Anyway, guys, I'm going to give you a little theory I have here. And that is, I'm gonna coin a phrase here. It's called, I'm gonna call these people gaming hipsters, because these people, not these people. I'm not saying it in a derogatory, I'm not saying in a derogatory term. I'm just calling them gaming hipsters because that's what they appear to be. For those who live under a rock and need a definition of a hipster, it is basically somebody who does things differently for either shock value or just to look cool. So they'll listen to music that they don't generally like, or they pretend that they generally like, just because it is different, and just because it makes them seem cool in a way that really makes no sense. They'll wear glasses just because nobody else is wearing those types of glasses. They're yada da da da, so on and so on. So that is a hipster. Now the thing is, I think I'm going to coin this phrase. Hopefully it becomes it, because I enjoy saying it sometimes. Gaming hipsters. I think that is going to be the result of this little battle between Infinity Ward and EA, or yeah, EA and the little sub company below EA making Battlefield 3. I feel like people are playing this game only because they're sick of playing Call of Duty. And not so much that they're sick of playing Call of Duty, they're sick of playing the people who play Call of Duty, if you understand what I mean by that. They're sick of being camped on, they're sick of magical bullets flying around the corners, even though I've dealt with a little bit of that in Battlefield 3, due to the lag, of course. They're just sick of Call of Duty in general, and it's not that the people, not that Infinity Ward, Treyarch, or whoever else is involved now. It's not that they make a bad game. It's more along the lines of the fact that they're making a game that is accessible to people who aren't as good at the game, if you understand what I mean by that. They're making a game that is easier for new players to play. You thought I was going to say noobs, but I'm not. I'm going to be nice to the gaming community that barely ever plays or just is new to gaming. I will not call you a noob in this video, I swear. Even though I just did, but disregard that. And for those people who are hoping that Call of Duty will go back to the way it was before it catered to newer players, no, that's not going to happen. The reason it's not going to happen, Modern Warfare 2. The reason it's not going to happen, Black Ops. What did both of those things do? Sold. They made so much money off of that game. They don't actually have to make another game, but they will because they know, first of all, the new players still want new games, and the gaming hipsters still dislike them. But we'll let that go for now. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about this a little more so anyone who is not understanding can get it. The reason that they make the games accessible for the newer players is because they know that if they don't, people will buy it, give up, go on Facebook and say, Modern Warfare 3 sucks, I hope everybody dies and I hope nobody buys this game. And because of that, they don't want that to happen. So they actually make a game that is accessible for the elite players, for the hardcore fans, for the people who play casually, for anyone who's familiar with Call of Duty, and for the newer players. And because they have to include the newer players into this group, it makes it a different game. It makes it a game that's more accessible to camping. It makes it a game that can be, cheated and glitched, because they have to pretend like, oh, okay, this game is for everybody. And while I don't care as much because I'm not as hardcore of a gamer as I was 2-3 years ago, I do care a little bit, but not enough to, riot and pretend that I'm a gaming hipster as well. Because I'm not. I'm honest with you, I do not enjoy Battlefield 3. There's a good chance I probably won't buy it unless I suddenly get into it with the beta. I'm still going to continue playing the beta, hoping it catches on, so I can maybe have, a little bit of differences between the two games. But if not, I'm definitely still buying Modern Warfare 3 because it is Modern Warfare 3. You know what you're getting with Modern Warfare 3. So that is really just that. It's hard to really explain to people how maybe different Battlefield 3 is, but to be honest with you, it really is not that different in a way. It's kind of just the same thing. Now, for those of you who actually think it is different, I understand where you're coming from. I don't feel that you're entirely the same, but whatever. I'm just going to let that little topic go. I'm going to let it settle down. I want to know your guys' opinion. Just go ahead and leave a comment down below telling me, do you think that these gaming hipsters exist? Do you think this phrase is reality? Do you think it actually is what it is? Do you think people will be playing it as gaming hipsters? Or do you think they're people who want to play Battlefield 3 because it's Battlefield 3? Like, my opinion. I don't believe so. Yeah, so that's really all about that. So what else can you guys expect from me? Still trying to work on that whole getting Madden on. Problem is, I don't have enough hard drive space. I am looking into buying a portable hard drive, and I have found one for a good, reasonable price. Just waiting for my next paycheck to come in. I have a little... No, well, we'll save that for the next video. Please, guys, just go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed it. Favorite the video, maybe. Share it if you'd like. Make sure to leave a comment so we can discuss. Anyway, guys, peace out.